To please all our Afghani viewers, today I'm going to try and make a dish called Dumpokht. Dumpokht is a dish that you make on coal where you use any sort of meat, preferably beef, mutton or lamb. I'm going to be using lamb. Dumpokht basically means slow cooking. Hopefully it won't be dumb cooking. If I get it right, I'll be worthy of wearing this hat. If I get it wrong, I'll have to eat it. It's a very simple dish, very few ingredients, and it's more about luck than technique. All we're going to use is a shoulder of spring lamb, potatoes, onions, salt, pepper, lemon, garlic and ginger, and these are going to go in whole. You want to keep the pieces of meat quite big, especially where you've got the bone, because there'll be a way that you place these in the pot to ensure they get cooked properly. The most important ingredient of Dumpokht is this. We're not going to use any oil or water. We're just going to place fat at the bottom of the pan. The key ingredients of Dumpokht is fat. We don't use water, we don't use oil, we don't use ghee. Pure fat, and we place the vegetables and the meat in a certain way which give it the best chance to cook without burning. So evenly layer the bottom of the pan with pure fat. Then place your potatoes, your bone meat, layer it evenly, so the juices get a chance to absorb. See, I've cut the meat quite big, in big chunks, which will also release their own water and fat to add to the juices. Salt, pepper, onions, ginger, big chunks, again, all whole. And finally, lemon juice. Part of the technique is to make sure that we cover the whole pot to ensure that none of the steam evaporates. And to protect the pot, we're going to cover the lid also, because we're going to be cooking this on coals underneath and on top. So we're cooking it on coal embers underneath. Take the big pieces out because you'll need these to put on top of your pot. It's 2 hours without being interfered. All you've got to keep an eye on is that no steam is escaping from the pot. What better way than waiting for the steam? Nice cold beer. Moment of truth. Perfectly done inside. better than I expected. Juicy on the inside, and nice and crispy on the outside. I can keep my hat. An improvised barbecue here. All it is a wheel rim with coal inside. A very basic grill to go on top. We use spring lamb, which took about an hour. You can use mutton or beef. I'll give you at least 2 hours. Better than I expected. Thank you for watching.